A car, this talented young man takes things to the extreme by riding his BMX bike. Drew Bezanson has come all the way from his hometown in Truro, Nova Scotia, to this indoor bike facility on the outskirts of Toronto to help him train for what he does best: defy gravity. He's preparing for the Toronto BMX Jam, the biggest BMX competition in Canada. To do this, he's going to have to push his limits, and the limits of his bike.
This is a general BMX bike. You can set it up how you want it. With me personally, I ride my pegs on the right side because that's my side I grind on.
Grinding is just one of many tricks in BMX riding.
The bar stool. The tail whip. A little bit more advanced. The flare.
Some of these more advanced tricks require special brakes.
With BMX bikes, we have a pretty complex braking system which allows us to spin the bars 360 degrees and not have our cables tangle up, and they call it a gyro. It's a piece that has bearings in it, and then the cables come from the top and bottom and then split off. So, and they match up, so when you pull your brakes, it pulls the thing which continues your brake cables down to your brakes.
Drew's going to have to do a lot more than a few bar spins to win the competition.
Usually a month or two before the event, they'll put up a drawing of what the course is going to look like. Your brain starts working, like the wheels start turning, and you think of like stuff that you could do personally on the course, what's possible, or new stuff you want to try. I flew in a few days early, come here and ride a joyride and work on a few new ones for the contest that I have in mind, which you'll have to wait to see.
Drew and his friends practice combining a bunch of tricks they feel will suit the Toronto course.
Just put a solid run together, that's what it's all about, I think.
Trick combos are more difficult and get more points in a competition.
You gotta have your tricks dialed.
Every trick in a combo has to be almost perfect, or else the next trick just doesn't work.
Didn't have the speed for the backflip. Darn. Whoa! Overjump that. Oh! We need to do that one again.
Because they're pushing the limits, the consequences can be deadly.
Oh! My back wheel would have hit the wall if I cranked it out. And then it would have been lights out.
But that's what draws Drew to the sport.
If you fall on a trick, you gotta get up and do it right again, or you'll start to get afraid of it. Every day, like, it just doesn't get boring for me. It's just like my hobby, like, with what I love to do. It's just like natural. Like, a day without BMX, it just feels weird. Like, it's just like waking up and brushing your teeth. Like, you do it every day, so that's how like BMX is for me. There's no boundaries. Like, you get to pick the tricks, what you want to do, how you want to do it.
His tricks for the competition are top secret.
Wild ramp setup, and the guy that everybody is talking about this year is Drew Bezanson.
Over 70 pro BMX riders are at the competition, but only 24 have qualified for the finals. Drew is one of them.
I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm going to try to do everything I did yesterday, and then I got a few added new ones in there, so I'm looking forward to it.
A lot of the riders are finding the Toronto course very challenging. Drew is in the final heat of 4 riders. The pressure is on. The 4 riders have a total of 10 minutes to show the judges everything they've got. Made a costly mistake. His back wheel is bent and the clock is ticking. He tries to bang it into place. If he's going to have any chance of winning now, he's really got to push the limits. to answer back.
Get away from the ball, get away, get away, get away.
It's time for Drew to reveal his big trick.
If you fall on a trick, get up and do it right again, or you'll start to get afraid of it.
And that's exactly what he's going to do. With that gravity-defying trick, Drew lands himself in first place. All guts, all glory.
Time to slow things way down now here on Wild Sports.